Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video of Marvel Contest of Champions. Now I know, Paragon Gauntlet just feels like a chore these days, but the rewards are there and it really helps completing it. So I think they should introduce like a new Valiant Gauntlet or something which is a bit more difficult with more bumped up rewards, because this is just not good enough. To make a challenge out of it, I have to go with 6 stars or 5 stars depending which I have available. So this time around I just took like the 3 best ascended 6 stars in the game. I took Hercules, I took Absman, and I also took Cosmic Ghost Rider. They fit perfectly for this meta. So the first one is going to be Shocker. He is going to auto block you a ton. So until he does not auto block you, just hold your heavy, let him throw a heavy, and when he does throw a heavy, you are going to retaliate with your heavy. If that made sense, there are too many heavies, I just said that. So once you get an SP1, throw that out. Just make sure that you don't have that much of concussions on you, because the True Sense will not activate. So I'm waiting for them to go away, and here you go. SP1 True Sense is activated. Now I don't have to worry about the auto block, and I can just go in and attack and bring him down. So Hercules makes short work of him, and just like out. Moving on to the next one, it's going to be a Namor. There is unblockable buff, bubble shield, and distract. So the only way he will take damage is when you have more than 3 debuffs applied to him. These debuffs can be of the same type. So I'm using a Cosmic Ghost Rider. I started off with parry and heavy, then into a medium light combo to gain power, and then again a parry into a medium light medium into an SP2. The old rotation, block the SP1, again heavy attack. I'm gonna parry, medium light power gain into striker, medium light medium into SP2, and that should be enough to bring him down. Super easy fight with Cosmic Ghost Rider. Then we have a bit of an annoying Shuri. Now Shuri has unstoppable buff, enhanced bleeds, natural armor, fatal fury, and you can't see me. She is really going to auto block you a lot, and there's also a problem that if you're going to apply physical damage to her, she's going to return that physical damage, and you will take you will lose your HP. So I am using a Hercules here, although I take a lot of physical damage back, but that's okay. Hercules got immortality. I'm alright. The only reason I'm using him is because you're only allowed 3 champions. So I'm just going to bring in Hercules, get my SP1 going, and then I don't need to worry about the auto block, and I'm gonna keep repeating my SP1s and do all of that crazy damage. So here we are again, another SP1. True Sign is active. Look at the damage I'm taking. Damn. 13% health already, but she's down to 55% as well, and I'm counting on that immortality to kick in later, so that's going to help me. Don't need to worry about the miss. Here is the immortality, and I can just go crazy 5-hit combos into an SP1, and I should be able to take out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now next up again is going to be a Killmonger. Very similar fight to Namor. Enhanced bleed, natural armor, fatal fury. So all you need to do is to do the same thing again. Parry heavy, and then finish off with the medium light combo, then a medium combo. And don't be a doofus like me. Keep an eye on the unstoppable, otherwise you will miss your specials. Just be careful though that if you parry him a lot, you are going to get faltered. Just make sure that you have your true side up before you parry, you get faltered, so you can bypass the miss. Other than that, pretty straightforward fight. Because Killmonger is a villain, he will start with an armor break because of Cosmic Ghost Rider's ability, and that should help you get through this fight quite easily. There you have it. I did get faltered, but it's okay, it's being countered, and just like that with all of those armor ups, I am able to bring him down below 15%, at which point, because of the node, he is going to get indestructible. So but that's okay, just hang in there. The indestructible will run out and you should be able to take him out. Just block the specials and you are good to go. Just keep an eye on unstoppable and you will finish him off in no time. And then it's going to be the first new champion that is going to be Gentle. Now talking about Gentle, his weaknesses are going to be anybody that has a lot of energy resistance. So that works really well, and for this particular fight you have to be able to control his unstoppable. Now I am going to use Absorbing Man here because the unstoppable duration is going to be reduced after after he throws a special, but I also need to take care about the charges that are on me whenever I parry gentle. So if I'm going to get a parry, you notice that there is a charge on me that is in the orange icon. If I have two of them and I get a third one, all of those charges detonate and they do quite a bit of damage to me and I lose my health. So I really need to keep an eye on that. So yeah. Other than that, pretty easy and straightforward fight. Make sure that you bring in a champion that is bleed immune. You don't want to bleed out. And when you have those two charges on you, you can just try to hit it in the block. Hitting in the block will remove the charges. And apart from that, pretty straightforward absorbing man fight. I've given you some of the options as well. Mostly mutant options that you can use. You can get through this fight. Footloose is going to be a bit annoying with those unstoppables, but that's okay. The unstoppable will be removed quick and you can counter the parry, you can counter the evade with the parry and you should be alright. There is going to be kinetic regen, combat deja vu, but you don't really feel it. The only two things you need to care about is the ticking time bomb. So those orange charges on you, don't let them get to 3 because they will detonate and do damage to you. So you hit it in the block on the opponent to remove those charges. And that's about it. That's how you take down gentle with absorbing. And the final fight is going to be against Okoye. Now she is crazy with her extending the debuffs on the opponent, and the nodes here are going to be vicious combo, shock and wound, and combat deja vu. So you need a champion that is shock and bleed immune, and also you do not repeat the same attack type twice. So what I like to do in this fight, I like to do medium, light, medium, then again parry, and then heavy attack. Then again parry, medium, light, medium, then parry and heavy. By the time you get an SP1, I like to wait for the heavy attack and then throw it out, and that usually works for me. Now what happens if you use the same combo twice? She gets unblockable and she increases her because of ability and she has some crazy damage. So simply parry, medium, light, medium, then parry, medium, then parry and then heavy into special 1, and you should be able to get through this fight. Both specials are easily available. So I hope you enjoyed. Mutant Mastery is coming in next for Necropolis for Karina Challenge. Stay tuned.